Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to another video. Tonight we have the Super Saiyan Gohan in the Supreme Kai outfit from the Majin Buu Saga. This one comes with a Z Sword, 3 Dragon Balls, and then we do get a card here as well. And then on the back we can see the other figures from the set. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which we opened recently, Supreme Kai with Kibito, Evil Buu, the Gohan we're doing, and the Bulma. And now this package, the figure, when I bought it, was told it was brand new. The package is in pretty rough condition, so we're gonna do our best to open this one like we do all the others. But I don't think this one's really gonna last. It's basically just taped together. Hopefully the figure does not fall apart when we take him out, but we'll see. Everything seems to be in pretty good condition for the bad shape the package is in, just so you guys can see. I mean, it's open here and taped, it's taped here, and let's go ahead and get this guy out. We got a knife, and we're gonna just try to cut through some of this tape. Get him out. So let's see if we can just rip some of this off. Just one more piece of tape. And in our Super Saiyan 3 Goku video, I may have forgot to hit to record in the full HD on the camera. So if you guys notice, this one is a higher quality recording than this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That is my bad. I'm pretty sure I forgot to hit the button to turn it up into HD. Hopefully the quality on it was still good. I just recorded that one right before this. So let's get this out of here. Alright, so even this is pretty beat up, but I actually think we might be able to keep it, just add a little bit more tape here on the side. And so let's start with our card, which is an interesting one. Just like the last time, we got a pretty good one. Here we have Vegeto's Gut Punch. So he is hitting Super Buu here. Pretty neat. Our last 2 cards have both been Super Buu, or at least have Super Buu in them. And because we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku in this set as well, I'm gonna show that figure again. In fact, I've got him right over here, and so we'll stand him up next to this Gohan because they are from the same set. But here is this figure on more of the HD recording, so you guys can see him front and back. And then we'll set that off to the side, and then let's get over here and see what we've got with the Gohan. There's the Z Sword. So you can see that. And then let's get the figure out. So we're gonna leave the Dragon Balls in. We have so many of those already. Let's set this off to the side. And then here is the figure up close. So his face is interesting on this one. It just kind of looks a little annoyed, kind of looking up. Between this one and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I could say the one detail I noticed is that the eyes aren't painted on quite as well as they were on some of the other figures. It's not a huge deal. If you're a fan of the show or you want Gohan in this outfit, or you want Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I definitely recommend you get the figures, but just giving my honest opinion on what I see. So his arm here actually has a little bit more swivel motion than we see with these figures. So it goes out to the side, and then you can turn the elbow here, and then in this hand is where we'll place the sword. Let's see, there we go. So there's the Z Sword, and then down here we can see the same type of outfit that Supreme Kai and Kibito wear. There's a little bit of flexibility here, and his legs do come up and they bend at the knee, and there's a little bit of split here. So you can pose him a little bit, but this kind of gets in the way of his leg going all the way up. His feet are kind of stuck together there. And then his hair, you can see, to me, this looks a little bit more like Super Saiyan 2. Kind of got that one piece of hair, more of the spikes. Got the earrings in there. See the detailing on the hair in the back. Just as a quick comparison, there's also this Teen Gohan figure. And to me, this looks more like Super Saiyan hair. He's kind of got those two little pieces there. And then here looks a little bit more spiky with just the one piece of hair. So that's the way I choose to look at it. It does say just Super Saiyan Gohan, but for me, let's go ahead and call this one Super Saiyan 2. So his arm raises up here, he's got the sword. So I'm just turned so you can kind of do that little cutting motion. And then from the back one more time. And we'll go ahead and set him down. And we will stand him up next to the other figure from the Majin Buu saga, which is our Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So again, because the last one wasn't recorded in HD, I'm going to make sure I get this one up close this time so you all can see. And let's get this down. And for Xeno Plays, I know you requested my first Teen Gohan figure, and I know you said you wanted to see one from the Buu saga, so here is another Gohan for you. Thank you so much as always for leaving feedback, suggestions, comments. Always very positive. Everybody in the comments has been very positive from day one, so it's always fun to interact with you all. And I'll just zoom in a little bit there on the Goku and the Gohan. See the detailing down from the boots all the way up. Really neat figure, really good job on the color scheme. Again, the only thing I'd say, and from this angle, the eyes actually look really good on this figure. When you hold it up from the front, it looks a little off, but here it just kind of has that intense angry face. And then here's our Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as I mentioned in the other video, because he has all this hair back here. It is hard to stand him up straight, so he's always leaning forward just a little bit. But those are our two figures so far from the Majin Buu saga. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have more figures coming up soon. We'll see you next time.